For October 2013, this is CTA News and Review. Mayor Rahm Emanuel, Governor Pat Quinn, CTA President Forrest Claypool, and city and state officials unveiled the new Red Line South, one of the largest and most innovative transit projects in the country, and a significant investment in the ongoing modernization of public transportation in Chicago. The CTA was the first transit agency in the country to completely rip out and replace such a large stretch of railroad in such a tightly condensed period of time, and with such an extensive alternative service plan, a strategy that provided customers with a better railroad in a shorter amount of time while saving taxpayer money. The 10.2-mile stretch was closed for 5 months to rebuild the railroad and upgrade 8 stations along the rail line, which served dozens of communities along Chicago's South Side. The $425 million project, which created more than 1,500 jobs, many of which will continue after the project ends, was completed on time and within budget. The CTA has hired a construction manager for the new Red Line 95th Street terminal at the 95th Street Dan Ryan station, through a process designed to help ensure timely, efficient completion of the project and promote strong participation from disadvantaged business enterprise contractors. The $240 million project will expand and greatly improve the 95th Dan Ryan terminal and bring significant improvements to a bus and rail station that is a vital part of the South Side and serves about 20,000 customers each weekday. As part of the 95th Street Terminal Improvement Project, the Chicago Transit Authority has tapped internationally recognized, Chicago-based artist Theaster Gates to create the largest public art project in the agency's history. As part of that effort, the CTA and Mr. Gates will host a series of meetings to discuss the historic artwork plan with members of the communities near the 95th Red Line Terminal. To find out when and where the community meetings will be held, go to transitchicago.com. CTA President Forrest Claypool proposed a balanced $1.38 billion budget that maintains transit service and holds the line on customer fares, while continuing unprecedented investment in projects and programs to improve service and modernize regional transit. The budget reflects the positive impacts of operational efficiency reforms by CTA management to reduce wasteful spending and manage day-to-day operations more efficiently. The budget also includes the 1,000 customer-facing jobs the CTA created in 2013 to better serve passengers. Furthering its efforts to upgrade technology to benefit customers, the CTA will soon bring faster and more reliable voice, data, and web services throughout its subways. The CTA is seeking wireless telecommunications companies to upgrade the existing wireless network to 4G technology. This initiative is one of several efforts by Mayor Rahm Emanuel and CTA President Forrest Claypool to modernize infrastructure and make the CTA a world-class transit system. The Chicago Transit Board approved an agreement with PNC Bank to install 65 new automated teller machines in rail stations, expanding the number of ATMs already in CTA stations and increasing convenience to customers. Under the agreement, PNC will pay a fixed-rate amount of rent and a percentage of transaction sales to the CTA and a monthly electric charge. The 5-year agreement is estimated to generate $5.2 million. The Chicago Transit Board approved a plan to begin permanently offering bus service on the west end of the number 35, 31st, 35th Street bus route after a year-long service trial, and the addition of new service on that route to the 31st Street beach during the summer months. These changes in service will improve public transit options and connections for customers on the city's south and southwest sides. For all your breaking CTA news, go to transitchicago.com/news and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.